What's good, everybody? Welcome back to L Dubs Boxing. Back with another post-fight recap. Cecilia Braekhus versus Jessica McCaskill. So let's talk about the fights. All right. So first fight, Ray Ford versus Eric Manrique. Ford boxed nice in this fight. Southpaw, slick, fast. Pretty much did whatever he wanted to do. Good 6 rounds in the bank. You know what I'm saying? More experience for him. He looked good doing it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy watching him fight. I'm saying, so maybe it's time for another step up, you know what I'm saying? A bigger step up than this fight right here, but I think he can handle it. So salute to Ray Ford, good performance. And Nikita Bobby versus Jarvis Williams. Now Jarvis Williams came off ready to bang. He came off from the start and he set the tone to tell him I wasn't going nowhere. I thought he was doing well. I thought he won at least 2 clear rounds, you know what I'm saying? Bobby still need to work on some things. This fighter, still loading up on shots, not using his jab more consistently enough, you know what I'm saying? Because I think he can get a lot of knockouts if he can set it up. But Jarvis Williams was tough. He pushed him, but Bobby won the decision. It was pretty clear. I thought Jarvis started to slow down towards the end of the fight, and then Bobby, he was still consistent, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Good win for him. Good learning experience. The next fight, Shaq Brown Gasol versus it wasn't Francisco Rojas. Let me take that off. It wasn't him. It was a late replacement, Winston Campbell. Gasol just broke him down, bro. Body shots, head shots, anything. You know what I'm saying? He stopped him to the body in the 3rd round. So that just improves his record, his undefeated record. He's a good fighter, man. Good skilled fighter, dedicated to the sport. You know what I'm saying? Looking to move up in the WA rankings. And I think he'll be a good fight for anybody up and coming. I don't think he's ready for the champions, but I think, he can be there in a couple of more fights though. So salute to him. All right, next fight, Israel Randolph versus Eric Walker. This is a tough fight for Randolph. Like I said in the pre-gaming show about this fight, a lot of hardcore fans like him. You know what I'm saying? He's a favorite because of his style and whatnot. He can punch, he can, do a lot of things. But this is the first time he went the distance. So it was a tough fight. Eric Walker comes to fight. Like I said, he's not going to lay down for nobody. You know what I'm saying? He proved that he roughed him up a little bit. He hurt him a couple of times. It was a weird situation in the 9th round when Randolph hit him with a right hand, or what, it was a hook. I know he dropped him, and the referee didn't catch it. It was a left hook. Yeah, it was crazy, and it should have been a knockout. You know what I'm saying? It should have been over with, but the referee missed it. But Eric Walker got back up, and he still fought on. So it was a good learning experience for Israel. So, you know what I'm saying? He can slow down just a taste. You know what I'm saying? People thinking he's going to take over 154. Just slow down a little bit and just get yourself together. And I think he can come back stronger, though. But he did get a clear decision, though. So salute to him. All right, the main event, man. We got the upset. Jessica McCaskill versus Cecilia Braekhus. Jessica McCaskill did what she always do. Rough, rugged, come to fight. Pretty much one-trick pony, but it's a good-ass trick. I thought she was roughing up Cecilia. I thought she got the first 2 rounds, and Cecilia won the round. And then basically after 6, I had it 4 rounds to 2 for Jessica McCaskill. And then I thought Cecilia started getting the fight. She started to adjust a little bit. She started using range and throw some nice shots down the middle. I thought she swept 7th, 8th, and 9th. But then I thought Jessica won 10. So I had a draw. I could see it going Cecilia Braekhus' way, but I thought she deserved to keep her belts. But I'm not mad at it. It was a close fight. And I thought she could have dominated this fight if she would have did what she was doing in the mid part of the fights. You know what I'm saying? Early in the fight. But it wasn't her night. It might be time for her to hang it up. That's how she was talking after the fight. But salute to both ladies, though. Good performance by both ladies. You know what I'm saying? So that's my time right there. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Check me out. And I'll be back with another one.